actively display them. But in business conversations, people tend to control their emotional displays. That makes it all the more important for you to learn how to read the subtle cues that signal another person's true inner feelings. The emotion identifier outlines some of the most common emotions that occur in the workplace and the physiological and facial clues that usually accompany them. Emotion identifier. Emotion, anger. Facial expression, brows lowered and drawn together, eyes glaring, jaw tightly clenched, lips thinner. Body posture, chest out and angled forward, head bowed. Voice attributes, higher pitch, increase in volume, faster rate of speech. Physiological symptoms, heart rate and breathing more rapid, teeth clenched. Emotion, fear and worry. Facial expression, upper eyelids raised and lower eyelids tensed, brows raised and drawn together, lips stretched back. Body posture, shoulders hunched, arms and legs crossed. Voice attributes, faster rate of speech, moderately higher pitch. Physiological symptoms, hands colder, breathing shallow and more rapid, perspiring, muscles in arms and legs tremble or tighten. Emotion, sadness. Facial expression, corner of the lips down, inner corners of eyebrows angled upwards, vertical wrinkle between the brows, cheeks raised. Body posture, head bent down, shoulders hunched, arms at side of trunk. Voice attributes, low rate of speech, lower pitch and volume. Physiological symptoms, eyelids heavier, back of throat sore, eyes moisten with tears. Emotion, contempt. Facial expression, lip corners tightened and slightly raised. Body posture, body weight settled and low. Voice attributes, low pitch, relatively low volume. Physiological symptoms, raising the chin, slowed breathing. Emotion, interest. Facial expression, upper eyelids raised momentarily. Body posture, body trunk open and exposed. Voice attributes, increase in pitch and volume. Since a person's expressions during conversation seldom last longer than 0.5 to 2.5 seconds, you must pay strict attention to their face, posture, and tone of voice to be attentive. Also, bear in mind that people try to dampen their emotional displays in the office. Make sure you listen to your own body as well. Can you feel the physiological symptoms that tell you that you've caught someone else's emotions? Making your team more attractive. John, the vice president of sales at Chaucer's, a shoe manufacturer, needs to globalize the company's customer support. After careful analysis, he decides to outsource the help desk to an international provider. To identify the best company to take on his job, he does some research, looking for a company with a strong reputation and a long history of success. 3 companies make the top of his list: A, B, and C. In order to choose the best option, he invites each candidate company to send over the leadership team that would handle the Chaucer account. During the scheduled 4-hour interviews, he expects the teams to talk about their experience, success metrics, processes, and pricing. While all 3 candidates bring impressive track records to the interviews and pass John's probing questions with flying colors. At the end of the week, John and his boss Valerie feel strongly drawn to Company B. It's hard to pinpoint the reasons. On the surface, B offers no customer service elements A and C can't provide, and B's team did not answer the tough questions any more convincingly. It's not B's experience, metrics, processes, and pricing that gives it the edge. It's something less tangible that John can only call his gut.